think we should get off?
No, idiot. We have ages until we get there.
I think we should get off. It's getting crowded, and it'll be difficult to get off later.
Don't be dumb. We have seats, and we'll be late if we walk.
I'll be on time.
Hey, get back here! Emiko, you idiot! I told you so. You're late.
I know, but that doesn't explain why you were waiting for me. Didn't you arrive on time?
Yeah, I did. I had to make sure you got here, though.
Wouldn't you have seen me at break?
What if I didn't see you at break? You're always so clumsy, so I'd have to assume you were lost if I didn't see you.
You're the only person I hang about, so you would have seen me at break.
If you went missing, I would be blamed for it. I had to make sure you were here or I'd get in trouble, idiot. Shut up. Don't say anything. I just don't want to get in trouble because of you. Will you drop it?
You pulled me really close.
Whatever. Let's just get to class, dummy.
My name is Emiko Sato. I'm 19 and I'm a student at Sakura University. I study literature. I've always wanted to be a writer. I love making the words dance on the page and make an image that's unique to each reader. And this is my best friend, Shiro Ito. Everyone thinks that he's really rude, but I don't think that at all. It's just a font that he puts up, and I get to see what's behind that font all the time. Sometimes I even do things only because I know it will embarrass him, but nothing too mean. He's also really smart. He wasn't meant to start at university until next year. He's still 18. He even started a cooking club. Often, I walk home with him and visit his house. He used to come to my house all the time when we were younger. I think it's funny how things have completely swapped now that we're older. And Shiro lives with his 4 older brothers. That's Katashi Ito. He's the second youngest at 20, and he works at a library. He's always enjoyed reading books, and I think he plans to stay at that library for the rest of his life. And this is Daisuke, second oldest at 22 years old. He's an amazing musician, and especially good at the violin. He works at bars to make a wage for now, yet I'm sure he'll be able to reach for the stars one day and become super famous. I can't forget Ichirou either. He used to babysit me and Shiro all the time. He works as a police officer and he's 25. As a hobby, he does photography. I love looking at his photos. They're always so cool.
Hey, don't eat the frosting until I've used what I need for the cupcakes. You'll get your germs everywhere.
My hands are clean, Shiro. I'm not going to get anything in the frosting.
But you're shoving your fingers in your mouth each time, aren't you? You'll get saliva in the frosting.
Nobody that isn't in this house is going to eat them, right?
I'm going to be eating them as well.
You and Emiko are like siblings. It shouldn't be that bad.
I don't have a disease, Shiro. I promise.
And you always make too much frosting, so there should be no problem with Emiko having some now.
Hey, get off!
Please.
You can, I don't care. Just get off of me, dummy! The point was...
You should loosen up.
That right there, that's the point.
I could hear you from upstairs.
Whatever.
Just try to tone it down a bit. Maybe say sorry for yelling so much.
Maybe. Hey, Emiko! You've eaten like half the bowl! You're going to be sick at this rate.
No, I won't. I'm good.
I doubt that.
No, I'll be fine. I've hardly eaten any.
Then where did half the...
See? It's fine.
When did you take them out?
Oh, not that long ago. You weren't really paying attention to the time or anything, so I started to work on it.
I'm going to start on dinner then. Don't take this as an opportunity to make a mess, because I'm not supervising you, idiot.
She won't, Shiro. You worry too much.
Relax a bit. Pick up a book.
I don't like...
Novels. We know that you don't like novels. You've said it plenty of times.
Read a comic. You have plenty of those in your room.
Hey, you shouldn't be going into my room like that!
You always leave your door open. Your room is a bit messy and you might want to clean it up sometime, especially if you don't want us to come to know what you like to read and do.
Do you want chili, lasagna, or curry?
Curry.
Yeah, that sounds good. Shiro, I'm hungry.
You have to wait.
But why?
You know why.
I know that I know why, but why now? You can't expect him to be here for every single meal that you make.
I can, and I will, dummy. Just shut up and wait for him to be here.
It's going to get cold.
Have some tea or something.
You don't have to wait for me. You can just start. I'm sure you want to eat, right?
Yeah! See, Shiro, it was fine.
How was your day?
It was fine, thank you. Hey, Daisuke,
Yeah?
have you been going to the bar this week?
I have, except for today. For work like I normally do.
Do you know what's happened?
Something's happened?
No, I don't. They told me that I couldn't come in today and nothing else.
They found someone in the basement.
They have a basement?
They do. Normally, only workers going to go get some wine at night go in there, but someone was found and they hardly even go there. The victim normally goes to a different bar.
Were they an alcoholic?
Smoker?
Jog?
All three of those things. You know something?
Our friend went missing a few days ago. I don't know how you know anything, though.
Emmy?
I told him.
She talked to me a lot about him. She figured that for as much as you listen to most things she wants to talk about, you wouldn't want to listen to her drone on about a different guy.
I wouldn't have minded.
What was that?
I said I wouldn't have minded.
I thought it would have annoyed you because I would have been talking about how much I liked this other guy and that I wanted to spend more time with him.
I wouldn't have cared. You've done weirder things.
You...
Shut up. It's whatever. Ichirou, was his name...
Haruto Watanabe? Dusty brown hair, mahogany eyes, my height about.
Yeah.
A bit specific.
He has a point. You've never even seen the guy.
I have. You don't know that I haven't. Emiko showed me him before.
Height?
When Shiro was ill, Emiko was with him for the day and he took her to the bar I worked at because it's a bit more classy than the others.
Did you see him come in this week? It didn't look like he could have been there for long.
No, he came on the weekend. He was there Saturday for a drink, got drunk and flirted with everyone.
How old was he?
He's 20. Why did you say was? He's not...
Shiro.
On it. Emiko, I'll walk you back.
Who did it?
They think it was someone who worked there. Obviously. They reckon it was the bartender for that night.
Why?
He wouldn't stop flirting with her and she was clearly annoyed by it.
She's the standoffish type from what I've heard.
Seems like a flimsy motive.
You never know.
I give you a statement tomorrow.
Thank you. Now, we can't let this get cold, can we? Shiro would probably kill us if we had to microwave it.
You don't say.
I'm more worried about what he would do if we ate without him here.
I think he's more concerned with Ichirou not being here when eating.
Let's not find that one out.
I'm older than you. I deserve to know and be told things.
But I'll take it differently to you. I'll be fine, and you'll just cry or something.
I can take things like that. Why do you think I'll just cry? When was the last time you saw me cry?
When...
I was a kid. Can you stay over tonight?
Yeah? It's not like I care about you or anything, though. You need someone to look after you.
No, I can look after myself.
Do you remember the train this morning?
Yep. Did I get into trouble? No, I didn't. Sometimes people understand that you can't control public transport.
It was only crowded. You didn't have to walk the rest of the way.
But the teachers don't know that. They think that the train broke down.
Emiko...
Everything turned out just fine. You should have a little more faith in me, Shiro.
I have plenty of faith in you. Don't do that, idiot.
That was my point. I'm A-okay, Shiro. You worry too much.
Whatever.
You say that too much.
What? Shut up, dummy.
Why didn't you like him?
I don't get what you mean.
Did you do something?
No, I didn't, Katashi. You don't need to make assumptions. You know I didn't. I just happened to work here.
Do you have anything that you want to talk about?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you telling the truth?
Always. Do you have anything you want to talk about? It seems like it.
I'm concerned. It was your place of work and you didn't even flinch.
I didn't know the guy personally. It was a guy that Emiko liked, and that's pretty much all I know.
But it was at your job.
There's not a lot that can be done about that. I sent my condolences to the family, but that's all I can really do in this situation without causing an unnecessary scene.
Good night. Keep the bow where it belongs.
Good night, Katashi. Sleep well.